Good morning, America. Do you know what day it is?
Yes, I do, Xavier. It is our 20th year of being on the radio. Yeah, boy.
Yes, it is, and today we are having a special show. We're talking about what happened in the past 20 years.
Oh, for sure. America, you already know what it is.
But first, here is a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of having that flavorless water? Well, you're in luck, because we have that good stuff called Coca-Cola with a pimp polar bear. Drinking Coca-Cola is what all the smart people do. So drink and come and have some nice, ice-cold Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is not responsible for being addicting or a wonderful drink. You already know.
And we're back. Also, since it's a special show, we're only having 2 commercials.
So that means only one more to go.
So, Xavier, should we start with onto the topics now?
Yeah, you already know what it is. Ha!
You remember back when we first started and there were them white folks running around with them blankets over their heads?
Oh yeah, the Ku Klux Klan. Weren't they saying something about the immigrants ruining the Aryan race?
Yeah, the politics were calling it nativism, but I call it bullshit.
They had hired salespersons to convince people to join and pay the initiation fee.
How come I never got one of them calls?
Anyways, they got many people to join up. It all came down because of the lack of leadership.
Oh yeah, well enough with that KKK. Let's go on to the prohibition.
Didn't politics say it was an experiment on society to reduce unemployment?
Yeah, they banned the sale of alcohol, but in reaction against the speakeasies and organization crimes arose from this.
You remember when everyone was glorifying the criminals at one time?
Yeah, that was until they saw the murders due to the speakeasy and the organized crimes of the mobs.
Many influential people were seen entering the speakeasies, and ladies started dressing more risky. They acquired the name flappers.
I feel this was a terrible idea.
Do you remember when people started to get risky with their money and take out loans to buy stocks on Wall Street? What was that called?
They called it margin spending.
Oh yeah. Many people put a lot of money in and were hoping to get rich quick. They would basically bet that a certain stocks would raise overnight.
That sure sounds dangerous.
Many people lost great amounts of money trying to do this when the stock market took a nosedive on Black Thursday.
Yeah, once all of this happened, many people from the states of Oklahoma migrated because of the long dust storm that ruined all the agriculture.
They were named Okies by people that were already in places that they migrated to.
Yeah, most of them went to California, stayed in the outskirts of town hoping for jobs.
They followed whatever was in harvest at the time. They were frowned upon by many.
Commercial.
Come on. See Lou Gehrig playing the Game 7 of the World Series against the god-awful Cubs. Tickets are $25 and come and watch.
Remember that thing called the New Deal?
Yeah, the thing that created the NRA, right?
Yeah, the NRA was a government group that would regulate the workers' hours and pay. They also made child labor illegal.
They were deemed unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, and they were shut down.
The laws that later became were based off of these.
The WPA was made during the Second New Deal.
Yeah, they made jobs for many people, including artists and constructions.
They made jobs for students as well.
They aimed for recovery rather than welfare.
Well, folks, it looks like we're all out of time, so we gotta go.
Peace.
Until
Hope
next
you had
time.
a good one.